This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Cody Carlson. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. Governor Cuomo is giving some attention to the southern tier and outlining how the 2018 budget will help our region. Yesterday, the governor spoke at Binghamton University. He says the budget will drive growth across the southern tier by helping the middle class and advancing our progressive values. Highlights include creating a Southern Tier Welcome Center, increasing hemp farming, and hosting a hemp summit at Cornell, upgrading Anchor Glass in Elmira, expanding the Cameron Manufacturing headquarters in Chemung County, and relocating the Gun Lock Company to Steuben County, creating hundreds of jobs in the region, and much more. Governor Cuomo is also taking his free college tuition proposal on the road. He's launching a campaign to build support for the Excelsior Scholarship proposal. He's talking directly to the students at public college campuses across New York to explain how it works and how it could help them. Plus, the governor has created a contest to help get the word out. Students are invited to develop an app or website to spread information about the program. Well, did you know hepatitis C affects more than 200,000 people across New York? Well, now public health officials are fighting to lower that number. Yesterday was New York's first ever Hepatitis C Summit. Health officials, elected leaders, and medical experts are calling on lawmakers to create an official task force to fight the disease. Hepatitis C is spread through contact with contaminated blood. Summit organizers say the ongoing heroin and opioid epidemic has contributed to the spread. Well, Corning community members are calling for fair health care. Yesterday's dreary weather did not stop them from rallying in front of Congressman Tom Reed's office in Corning. The gathering was organized by bipartisan grassroots group Citizens for a Better Southern Tier. People spoke about how the Affordable Health Care Act has impacted them. Organizers say the goal was to make sure their voices were heard and to bring attention to how many people would be affected if the Affordable Care Act is repealed and replaced.
Should that happen, 76,000 people in the southern tier could be held without health insurance. You heard personal stories today. They talk about a replacement, but a replacement without reducing services and skyrocketing costs is not a replacement.
We're going to have a replacement for the Affordable Care Act. It's going to be patient-centered coverage, and we want to hear what people's input is on what healthcare is going to be in America. We're always open to listening to the people. We work for the people. And we never forget that in our office.
Being scheduled for Saturday, February 18th. You can find a list of times and locations on our website, WENY.com. Just click on this link. Well, Tompkins County also took up the topic of health care. Last night, the legislature unanimously approved a resolution opposing the repeal of the Affordable Care Act without having a replacement. Before the vote, legislators listened to an hour of public comment where people stressed the importance of preserving the healthcare system. Many recognize parts of the Affordable Care Act need to be fixed, but they want a replacement. The resolution now calls on representatives in Washington for support. And now here's Craig Flint with a look at your forecast. Hey, Craig, good morning.
All righty, Cody, good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. A cold front coming through will change our weather today. So early temperatures are near 50. And it's been as warm as 52, 54 for some. By the finish of the afternoon and the finish of the day, numbers will be down into the 30s. So we've indicated falling temperatures today with a fairly notable northwesterly wind, 5 to 15 miles an hour with a passing rain or wet snow shower of little consequence. Now, tonight, a snowstorm forms. And it will be an impactful snowstorm for places like New York City, the Jersey coast, Long Island, Providence, Hartford, Boston, and the Cape. For us locally, it's lighter intensity snow, but some parts of our area will have 3 to 6 inches with a low of 18. So let's go over the snowfall accumulation and what we expect. Again, south and east, that darker blue that you see, Scranton, over to Liberty, down towards Harrison and the city, that's 6 to 12 inches, but we also have an opportunity for 3 to 6 inches, places like Binghamton, into parts of northern Pennsylvania, Towanda, Wyalusing, Wysox, Columbia Crossroad, Troy. Those areas could pick up 3 to 6 inches of snow south and east. For us locally, we lower it. So 1 to 3 inches here locally with with lesser amounts as you head up over the Finger Lakes. That's where the winter storm warnings are posted to the south and east. Your forecast today over northern Pennsylvania. These numbers are in the 40s this morning, but dropping into the 30s by the finish of the day with a westerly wind and northwesterly wind here locally. Temperatures start in the upper 40s to low 50s and then finish the day in the 30s. And then over the Finger Lakes, same idea. Clouds, breaks of sun, a passing rain or wet snow shower, windy and turning colder with an early high near 50 in Watkins Glen. So the front is on its way through. And what we're watching again is that area low pressure that will berth along that front tonight. And it will be moving right along the East Coast and just close enough to throw some snow our way. As we head south and east, that's where the steadiest, heaviest of snow will be. It's breezy and much colder for everyone Thursday with a high of 24. New light snow late Friday, a high of 25. Mainly gray on Saturday, with a high of 42. Sunday, milder with rain, a high of 44. Scattered snow showers Monday with a high near 40. And for St. the Valentine on Tuesday, partly sunny, a high of 35, Cody.
All right, Craig, thank you so much. And for the latest news and weather and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. Plus, don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Cody Carlson. Have a great day.